playing Saint.
You'll never guess who's awake.
You're shitting me.
Come see for yourself.
How long has it been?
Years. I stopped keeping track a while ago.
Can't believe it's been that long.
Time flies when you're watching someone breathe through a tube.
How's the family?
My wife's cheating on me with an alto exec, and my daughter sits in her room listening to Aisha albums all day.
Oh, for a dead woman, she sure releases a lot of records.
No shit.
God, that was a hell of a year. Alderman Hughes, Mayor Winslow, Aisha, Chief Monroe.
All murdered by that asshole who's been sitting in intensive care on taxpayers' money.
Boy said he wouldn't pull the plug.
Lord knows why.
Anyone call the chief?
Couldn't get through. The press has been mobbing him with phone calls.
Oh, about the...
Yep.
I forgot that was today.
You should pay more attention.
Fuck off. How's the patient?
Seeing as they're still breathing after being caught in a massive explosion, I'd say pretty good.
Coming through!
What happened?
Shanking.
Put him over there. Sorry about that.
Have they said anything?
Not yet, but I'm about to take the bandages off.
All right, time to make my guy look like he's been through 3 divorces and 12 shootouts. They even got walks.
Yeah, me gusta. Chíngate. No quieres nada de esto, puto.
Yes, that looks like it healed nicely.
Be careful, Doctor. Your patient's dangerous.
You got anything you want to say to the judge, you better start thinking of it now.
You're wasting your time. Let's get a hold of Troy.
Psst. Hey, is it really you?
Do I know you?
My brother was in the Saints and he told me all about you. Listen, we gotta get you out of here.
Well, I'm sure if we ask nicely.
I know a way out.
Yeah? Then why are you still here?
I heard you were in here and I wanted to bust you out. Getting out of here's a two-man job and no one else will give it a try.
You really expect me to trust some guy I don't even know?
Come on, I just got myself shanked so I could get a chance to talk to you. Doesn't that show I'm loyal?
It shows that you're dumb enough to let yourself get stabbed.
I'm trying to help you.
You know what I got the last time I trusted someone? Blown the fuck up.
You need me.
The hell I do, I got the Saints.
Sure you do.
What's that supposed to mean?
How long do you think you've been out?
I don't know, man. 2 or 3 weeks?
Look, I know you think you're a badass, but do you even know where you're at? Without me, you'll be wandering around the prison for hours. Even if you manage to hide from the guards that long, and if you actually figure out how to make it outside these walls, you're just gonna find out that you're sitting on a goddamn island. And I'm pretty sure you can't outswim the Coast Guard.
You got a boat stashed here?
No, but I know where we're gonna steal one.
All right, let's get out of here.
Damn, just like that?
Let me You know who the fuck I am? Damn, that feels good.
We can either try to sneak out through the roof or charge out the front. Your call. Can't believe I'm breaking out of jail with you.
Glad you're having fun. Let's just make sure we don't get shot.
Train. Oh, yeah! Damn it! Oh, ah!
Follow me. I know the way out. Okay, we gotta climb these pipes up to the roof. So, do you remember my brother?
I'm sorry, Carlos. There were a lot of guys that wore purple in the Saints.
So, what are you gonna do when you get out of here?
Not get sent back here. I'm gonna beat you. Ready to die?
Maybe going out the front door wouldn't have been such a bad idea after all, huh? I think we might pull this off.
Don't get cocky. We ain't out of here yet.
Just wait. Told you I'd get you out of here.
I'd hold off on celebrating until we're off this island.
Make our way down, we can get to the docks and take a boat off this fucking island.
I need assistance! We need a bus!
Man the gun! I'm gonna get us out of here! Got this! Don't you know how to use that thing? Oh, hell yeah! Almost home free, baby! Damn it!
That's the row?
It is now.
Jesus, when did this happen?
When Ulter got involved.
The clothing company.
After Hughes was killed in that bombing of yours, Ulter picked up the pieces. Now they're everywhere. On TV, on billboards, in stores. Hell, if you ever forget who Ulter is, just look towards Saints Row and you'll see that fucking eyesore. Here we are.
Where can I find the other saints?
What other Saints?
What are you talking about?
Without anyone to lead them, the Saints fell apart. Once the Brotherhood, Ronin, and Samdi showed up, the few that were left dropped their flags before they got killed.
Well, that's fucking great.
Look, I know you didn't ask for it, but my advice is to just keep your head down. The cops are looking for you and a lot's changed. I say you just go buy a beer and soak up as much information as you can.
Thanks, Carlos.
Anytime.
Right off the bat, this game wastes no time. You wake up from a coma, and within minutes, you're breaking out of prison, hijacking boats, and causing mayhem like it's nothing. No microtransactions. No cringed voice lines. Just...
Someone want to get thrown in the back of the cruiser?
Hey, you guys wanna rob another liquor store? We can really throw problems.
They look good on them. It'll look great on you. To buy that if you didn't. Good choice. Looking for a party, baby.
Oh, great. It's making that noise again.
I'm bringing the hammer down on you.
Ultor wants you, stupid innocent.
To be the trial of the century. A notorious member of a gang once known as the 3rd Street Saints, Johnny Gat, was arrested last year in an assassination attempt against then-decorated police officer Troy Bradshaw. In the resulting trial, Gat was convicted of 1 count of attempted murder and a staggering 387 counts of first-degree murder, promptly sending him to death row.
Hey, Barry, turn this shit off!
Has filed appeal after appeal in a
I was watching that.
I guess you're not anymore, are you, bitch?
Could you turn the TV back on?
In a few short moments, we'll be allowed back in the courtroom and we'll find out, once and for all, if Mr. Gat will go home a happy man or a dead one. Back to you, Jack.
Oh, shit.
Where are you running? Que no tan chingón, eh? You could start shit with the Brotherhood and just what the fuck's your problem? See? Oh, kill you nice and slow.
I'm thinking we should try and
What?
My fault.
Mr. Gat, you've been convicted of over 300 murders. Do you really expect this appeal to work?
I figure with the statute of limitations, it really should be closer to 250.
There's no statute of limitations for murder.
Why the fuck not?
Watch yourself, Mr. Gat.
Or what? You'll hold me in contempt of court? You're already planning on giving me the chair. You think I give a shit about you not liking me? Fuck off.
I'm curious if you can keep your cavalier attitude when 2,000 volts are running through your body.
Oh, yeah? And I'm curious if you can keep acting like a douchebag when I shove that gavel up your ass.
My client would like that stricken from the record.
What's that?
Drop it.
Anyone hit and need a lawyer?
Shit. About time your burnt ass woke up.
You okay, Johnny?
Yeah, aside from almost getting sent to the chair, I'm fucking great. Hey, you look different. You do something with your hair?
You ready to get out of here?
Eso era más fácil que lo que
Hasn't been the
pensé.
same without you.
Kill these assholes.
You're coming with us. We will open fire. Here comes a little excessive force. Get away.
You know we're gonna get you eventually.
Like old times.
This is gonna hurt. That's fine. Let's put a stop to this. Goddamn time. ¿Quién es el más chingón?
We got you now.
I'm not good. Somebody drop that crazy bastard. Don't give him any room to run.
Throw down your weapons. Let's bring him in. He's about to retire.
None of you are leaving alive. I'm still alive.
You can't hide forever.
I don't need backup for a punk like you. The professionals can handle this.
Thanks for busting me out. Ish would have killed me if I got executed.
You still with Aisha?
Yeah, I mean, Got a little tricky with me on death row and her being on the DL after faking her own death. But, you know, we found a way to make it work.
How long were you in jail anyway?
2 years and 31 days.
Not like you were counting.
Yeah, right? You know, it's weird. People inside were betting how long I'd last. See, when I was first busted, guards were always trying to put me in the ground. After Troy became chief of police, it all stopped. Troy must be more forgiving than I am.
Troy's the chief of police?
Yo, you better start getting with the times. Julius is missing. Ben King wrote an autobiography. Dex is a... You know, don't even get me started with Dex. But the real kicker is Troy. In a couple of months, he went from undercover cop to chief of police. And word is, he's become obsessed with finding out what happened on your little boat trip with the alderman.
If I get some free time, I might swing by the station and say hello. Where I am by being a pussy.
Time to take a breather and check in with Jane Valderrama at Channel 6.
It's been said that this year's heat wave has made this summer the worst in Stillwater's history. Today, another feather has been added to this year's dubious cap. The leader of the 3rd Street Saints has awoken. Long since forgotten, this criminal icon joined fellow inmate Carlos Mendoza in a brazen escape from Stillwater Penitentiary. In a plan born from pruno and desperation, the two fugitives cut a bloody swath as they moved from cell block to the open water. While their current whereabouts are unknown,
about to go
it's
down.
safe to assume
I own this town.
I'm Jane Valderrama.
People like you are what led country woman to you.
You miss me?
Thank you so much for coming in on short notice. You are a lifesaver.
I'm still a little confused why I got a call from a casting director's assistant.
Right, so here's the thing. After like 2 years of doing laundry for my boss, he finally allowed me to cast tonight's episode of Fuzz.
Still confused.
Right, well, the officer that agreed to let us film them ended up getting sent to the hospital, so I kind of need a last-minute replacement. I saw your mugshot on the news, and you're a perfect match.
So you want me to pretend to be a cop on national TV?
All you have to do is drive around and give us some good footage.
Like good footage making arrests, or good footage knocking a shirtless guy into a kiddie pool?
Miranda doesn't make for good TV.
Yeah, I can help.
It's time for some vulgar abuse of power.
We have an individual acting drunk and disorderly. Please respond.
Time to go non-lethal. Use this bat.
What about a curb stop? Can we do that? That wasn't in the script.
These letters mean I can do anything. Of course I'm you're a madman. Now this is raw and uncut.
We have a purse snatcher who is presumed to be armed and dangerous.
Are they even fighting back?
My camera was pointing the wrong way. Can you go back and do that again? You think we can get them to sign a waiver?
Damn, I should bring you along more often.
You know we're gonna get this. My mother.
Do it.
What? Can't a man carry a purse in these days? Ian?
The FCC's gonna find the hell out of us.
My producer's going to cream his pants.
We have a situation that requires immediate attention.
Could I interest you in a very private lesson on philosophy?
You are the best cop I've ever seen. Wow!
Privacy, man.
You learned that at the police academy?
Are cops even allowed to do that?
It's not a real fight to the party. Not cool.
We just want to scare him. I'm all done.
What the? Security team. You brought this on your...
What's up? It's Gat. Meet me at Aisha's place. We gotta figure out our next move.
Oh.
My Mabel was alive to see what gals these days are wearing.
Well, come on in. You want a beer?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Johnny, who's that?
Yo, come to the living room and find out.
Johnny, I don't care if you just broke out of jail. You do not mess with my furniture. Oh my God, it's you.
Surprised, Aisha?
What? That you're here? Or that you're talking?
Pick one.
We all thought you were dead.
I almost was.
Well, for someone who was blown to hell, you look great. Did you do something with your hair?
I've been getting that a lot.
Yo, can we get back to business?
What's the rush?
I've been cooped up on death row and that bitch has been laid out in a coma.
We definitely need to remind motherfuckers who we are.
And that can't wait until after dinner?
No.
You two haven't changed at all.
Well, you know, there's a saying about dogs and blowing shit up. So what's the plan?
We get our crew together. Once we got that, we can work on how we're taking back our city.
Sounds good.
And where were you planning on having this little meeting? No.
Well, this place is pretty spacious.
No.
The color's very soothing.
No.
Come on, Ish.
This ain't no fucking gang clubhouse.
Change of plans.
We gotta find a new place?
Yeah, you got it. Head over to the old mission house. We should be able to set up shop there.
Why don't we just set up shop at the church?
Altor's renovated it and turned it into a tourist trap.
You kidding me?
I wish I was. We gotta find a new place, and the mission house will be perfect.
Religious buildings are kind of been there, done that.
Now, we're not staying in the mission. Now, check it out. Years ago, an earthquake dropped part of the city below sea level, and rather than clearing out the rubble, the city just built over it. There's an abandoned hotel below the mission that'll work for us.
All right, what's the catch?
We gotta evict the current tenants.
Sounds like fun.
Hang on, we got great music coming at you.
Still got it.
Swat you like an ass in that tried and fine.
Let's get some idiot.
one running.
Might as well give up.
Over this time.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Did you hear that Aisha's new album just came out?
Aisha, isn't she dead?
Yeah, but this is a remix album based on
If
the
you're
original
looking for trouble,
just...
Oh God!
I live.
It's people like you that keep people like
Onward, my homeless minion.
Just because we got nothing. And you'll get 40. You're with the wrong. Sweet Jesus. Your final failures in life are your fault.
These bitches.
I'm through letting life shit on me.
Fast and unknowable.
Now who's gonna buy? Man, Fluffy Bunny, somebody's gonna pay.
Oh, I am not.
I'll beat you black and blue.
That's how I made it to the top.
Your sacrifice will never be forgiven.
I bet we folks don't seem like such easy pickings now,
Because no home can continue.
Real tough.
The asphalt will run red. I will crush you. Payback's a bitch. Battle brings death. Death.
¿Ves lo que pasa?
Oh.
Bravo unit, attack! Taking heavy casualties.
Prepare to get roughed up.
Hobos. Now you got problems.
You're gonna be sorry.
Bang
Why
the
don't
drum
you
of
just
think this over? Yeah, me! Burn in your inadequacy. Bleed!
motherfucker's gonna learn. You didn't have a chance. Stop fighting! You're fucking...
Quit, please! They call me Hobo Dynamite. I'll bring death. Leave me in peace. No!
No quieres nada de esto, puto.
My power is...
You ain't... I'm tired of this shit.
May your soul... My power is vast and unknowable. You shut it up. Come here. If you're looking for trouble, just found it. That all you got? Police! Sissy boy. Hey!
I ain't fucking around no more.
People like you that keep people like me down.
Find out.
Hell! I ain't gonna stand for that. Don't forget to ride. Check. No one quits on me. I've had enough of you. Nobody ever gets away. Jesus!
This is my city.
What are you doing? I ain't being bullied. You can't do any better than that.
So many assholes, so few bullets.
You've seen too much.
Marines never say die.
This game's busted, loud, and perfect.
Get off! You apart. One of us. One of us.
So, what'd you think?
It's kind of a shithole.
True that. But it's a shithole with potential.
I don't know, man.
Oh, come on. A stripper pole, some flat screens, maybe some nicer furniture.
You had me at stripper pole.
Fucking A.